Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman. Theater kings on silver wings fly beyond reason. From
Hey, you YouTubers and knife nuts, New Jersey Devil Tactical, bringing you another knife review this evening. Tonight we're going to be reviewing the Camillus Wildfire Robo power-assisted opening knife. And, yeah, it's Camillus. You don't see too many reviews on Camillus. Well, you know, not a whole lot. You know, this is a great little EDC knife. You know, I gotta say. You know, just... I had this knife now for, I guess, about 8 months or something like that. And I totally forgot to do a review on it. But a sweet little EDC. Let me give you some specs on it to get that shit out of the way. Alright, this knife is 3 7/8 closed. It has this, you know, your plain edge, which is an all-state stainless steel blade. And it has the extended tang down here for assisted opening. It has dual thumb studs, which is great for you left-handers. It's got a safety lock here. Alright. Black aluminum handles with black checkered short grip inlays. See that in here? And they are pretty grippy. Stainless steel pocket clip. And you can't move the pocket clip. Where it is where it stays. Let me give you some more specs here. We're looking at the blade length to be is 3 inches. The handle is just shy of 4 inches. You're talking 3 7/8 on the handle. It is a liner lock. See your liner lock there, people? See it there? Alright. It is a liner lock. Like I say, I like this knife, and there's a few things about it I don't like. It is very quick on opening. I can agree with that. The lock is one thing. I ain't a big fan on locks. Not really. See, when it's showing red, that means you can use it. When you cover that red, everything locks up. And one thing I don't like about this knife, see, when you close it, when you close it here, let me get I'm trying to get my hands out of the way. When you close it, there's a stop right here. Sometimes it feels right here. There's like a little stop before you close it, but it flicks out real nice. You see, it catches like right here. There's that little catch there, which I just really don't like. But besides that, it's a great knife. And I really don't know why they put that lock on there, because the blade ain't going nowhere. It's in there, but I guess they thought they needed that lock. And there's a, you know, it does have your assisted opening there, which is nice. It flicks out real nice. But another thing I ain't real happy about with this knife, I ain't real crazy about, is the lock here. It's like almost flush with the handle. I mean, you really got to get your finger down there and push that son of a bitch over to get that unlocked. If you're a female, you're going to have some problems with that unless you got some really strong fingers, you know what I mean? But, you know, right in there, I just don't like how it catches there. And the reason they do that is so the knife doesn't quickly close on your hands. And that's the reason they did that. But I just don't see a reason for that. And your studs there is what locks your knife out. It goes right up against the handle. The pocket clips is, the pocket clip is great. You know what I mean? It carries in your pocket really well. There is that little bit showing, that little bit of black, and that's about it. And it is grippy. It's not over grippy. It's not under grippy. It's just right for me. It holds, it holds my hand very nicely with just that little bit left over there. But it fits in your hand real nicely, at least for me. No blade play at all, up or down or sideways. Great there. I mean, Camillus are some great knives. No complaint about Camillus at all. I own a few of them, matter of fact. This is one of the Camilluses that were original, that was still there before the company went out or was bought. I don't know whatever happened to the damn company, but this is one of the ones that they made before the company went under. So, and this knife here, it does come in partially serrated too. I'm not a big fan of serrations. You'll see most of my knives are plain edge. But it's just a really nice EDC knife. It is flow through construction up to the spacer here. There is that little spacer in the back, but besides that, you'd be able to clean this thing pretty easily. I mean, the Osage steel, it ain't a high-end steel, but it's a good steel, and it holds an edge for a while. I can't say a very long time, but for a while, and to hold an edge. But the only thing I ever had to do was strop this thing a couple times, and the edge came right back. And I cut all kind of stuff with this paper, cardboard. What else? I mean, a pretzel one day. A bunch of things. And it worked well for everything that I used. On this side, it says Camillus Blaze. And on this side, it says, let me see, Robo Power Osate. That's what it says there, Robo Power Osate. I don't know, it just feels good in your hands, Camillus did a great job with this knife. And sharp, oh yeah, it's sharp. I mean, you guys know what my knives, if they ain't sharp, they don't go in my pocket. But it's hair splitting sharp. No complaints there. I mean, what else can I tell you about it? Both the thumb studs, left and righties, which is cool. I mean, you don't need the thumb studs really with the assisted opening. Not at all. But the lockup works good too. If you want to use the lockup, it works good. Nothing will deploy once that lock's put on there, and as soon as you take it off, it works just fine. Blade's got a nice upsweep. It is a hologram, 3/4 the way up, and it's a slight drop point with a false edge up here, and it's not sharpened at all. No, a good knife, really good knife, and it doesn't cost a whole lot. I think I got this thing for I got a really good deal on it, like $25. Really good deal for an Osage knife, a Camillus. I mean, hell, man, I'll take a box of them for that price. It's got your lanyard hole there. It's not a very big lanyard hole, but you can get some paracord through there with no trouble. I didn't see any need for it because, it's a tip-down carry, so therefore the damn lanyard be in your pocket anyway, so there's no assisting there with pulling it out of your pocket with the lanyard in your pocket. So, but I would highly recommend this knife for anybody looking for a good EDC. A knife with quick deployment. As long as you can put up with the few things, the few knocks that I mentioned, the lock being pretty flush and no jimping on there. Takes a little bit of thumb power to get that over now, people. So, and right here, that little bit of hesitation, that little bit of locking. See how it like jerks? See that? You can probably even hear it. And the reason for that, like I say, it's to keep the blade from quickly going down onto your hand. So, but besides that, it's a great little knife, man. You know, go get yourself one. It's made in Taiwan, I can tell you that much. You know, it ain't a USA made knife. But it's a dependable one, without a doubt. You know, I like the feel of that rubber grip. It ain't skateboard tape either. It's like a real rubber grip, you know. Alright, guys, I don't know what else to really say about it, but it's nice. Really nice. Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you got something out of this review that would allow you to make a good decision in buying this Camillus if you ever wanted to go get one. So keep coming back. I got a whole lot more videos to come. And as I always say, stay scary sharp out there, guys. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. New Jersey Devil Tactical. Out of here. See you. Bye.
Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman.